So, boom. Y'all. Hey y'all, it's me, China, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, y'all, so we just gonna get into this video. So as y'all see by the title of this video, this is going to be a 3-month lock update video. I'm gonna give y'all the real, okay? So y'all ready? Sit back, relax. Of course, as always, get into the vibes of this video, and we're gonna talk about some things with these lock extensions, okay? Y'all ready? Let's get it. So if you have not seen I think I did a 1-month update or something like that. But if you have not seen that video, please go watch that video and then come back to this one. Thank you. I got these locks installed on September 27th. Today it is currently December 20th, I think. Yeah, today is December 20th. So going on about 3 months, you guys. A lot of you guys, you know, seen my first 1-month video, or when I initially got my locks installed, because I do have a video of that as well on my channel. So go back and just watch all my videos, please and thank you. But yeah, so a lot of you guys are thinking about getting this style. You know, some of you guys already have this style, and you just want to see how my journey has been going. And y'all, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, okay? So like I said, it's going on about 3 months since I've had these locks in my head. I'm going to first of all give you guys a 360. I just did some barrel twist in the front of my hair. I put it up in 2 little ponytails, and then the back is down. So this is how we're looking. Super cute, super cute, super cute, super cute. Yes, I know. Okay, so the first thing I want y'all to know about lock extensions, and this is something that I also had to realize, is that just because you have lock extensions, that doesn't mean your hair is gonna automatically lock, or that you automatically have permanent locks. Yes, the extensions, you know, may look permanent, but your actual hair has to still go through the lock journey somewhat, you know what I'm saying? So when I first got my locks put in, I was treating them as if I've had them for 5-10 years, you know what I'm saying? So I was spraying it every day, I was doing different stuff, and then when they started slipping out, and when I felt like my retwist wasn't lasting as long, my hair was getting frizzy, I'm like, what's going on? But when I went back to the lady who did my hair and I got my first retwist, which I also recorded that video. So like I said, go back and watch all my videos. Thank you. But when I went to her, she was pretty much telling me, treat your locks as if they are starter locks. And when she said that, I was like, oh, you know what? Smart gal. So after I got my first retwist by her, that's kind of how I've been maneuvering. So yeah, let's get into the pros first, okay? So the pros of having locks, period, is you don't have to do your hair as much, okay? You literally retwist your hair, you make sure you tie it up at night, you oil your scalp, and you go about your day, right? It's very low maintenance, you don't have to do much, and it's just a quick and easy style to have. Yes. Another pro is, honestly, the curls are holding up beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I did just spray them, so that's probably why they look like this. But the curls are holding up beautiful. Like I said in the first video, this hair sheds like crazy. So honestly, I was expecting the curls to look thin as I, you know, did more with my hair. But honestly, they're not looking too bad. They're not looking too bad. So usually with my curls, I usually just spray it with water, add a little gel, and I go about my day. Last week was the first time I actually detangled the curls, and I'm talking like took it by sections and actually combed through it. And you know what I'm saying, made sure that they wasn't tangling. Because once my loctician told me, you know, treat it as starter locks, I completely left it alone. I didn't spray it with water. I didn't do nothing. I literally wrapped my hair, took it down, and went about my good old day. So by doing that, I noticed that my curls were getting tangled, you know, a little raggedy looking. So I was like, ooh, I don't know if she meant leave the curls alone or leave the actual lock itself alone. So I'm thinking she meant just the lock itself, because baby, the curls was looking crusty, dusty, musty, crazy. So I went in, I did detangle it, y'all. The amount of hair I lost is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first that night after I combed through it, I was just in the mirror like, what the heck did I do? Because the curls, they just look so thin. They look so just stringy looking, like it looked a hot mess. But you know, the next day and the following days, they like started to puff back out and look normal again. So that is one thing. If you're gonna comb the curls out, it may look a little crazy in the beginning, but I promise you, you know, let it air dry, go, you know, throughout your day, whatever, and they will come back to, you know, being nice looking. So that is another pro. You know, the curls are wonderful. Even though this hair sheds a lot, you know what I'm saying, the curls are still beautiful. I did, like I said, literally just sprayed it, so it still is a little damp. And yeah, that's about it. Another pro I would say is, if you do a style in your head, it's going to last. Okay, and this is probably gonna lead me into the cons, but style your hair, okay? Especially with starter locks, and you know, because your hair is not as matured, you need to style your hair and leave it alone. And that's one thing I was not doing in the beginning. I was spraying my hair, I was doing this, I was doing that. My retwist was not lasting. The retwist wasn't lasting. My hair was getting so poofy. And that is a part of the lock phase, your hair being poofy. But baby, I had locks before, if y'all didn't know. I had locks before. I went through all the phases, the frizziness, the I didn't want to do that with this hairstyle. I thought I could just skip all that, but no, you're still gonna have to go through it. And had I known that, I probably honestly wouldn't have got locks again. Like, no cap, I probably wouldn't have got them again, because it's just, like, yes, it's easy to maintain when you do styles and stuff like that, but I'm the type of girl, I don't always like to wear styles. I like to have my hair down. I like quick and easy hairstyles. So, you know, for the past week or so, I did put these 4-barrel twists in my hair, and you can do so many styles with this, you guys. Let me just show you what I do. So right now I have 2 ponytails, as you can see. Cute. Some days, you know, I do half up, half down. Boom. Feeling it, boom. Half up, half down, cute. Some days I'll put it all up. Boom. You could do a ponytail. Don't mind that, y'all. I'm gonna get into that with the cons. You could do a ponytail. You could do you a little bun. You know what I'm saying? It's real cute. Different options. So I realized with my hair, I have to keep it in a style, at least the front, because y'all. Let me get into the cons. 1 second, I'll be right back. Every time I do a lock update video, well, this is my second one, but I feel like the cons always outweigh the pros. But yeah, it is what it is. So boom, y'all. And honestly, I'm missing one, okay? Right now, I have 3 locks. I don't even know where the third one is, but I know for a fact I have 2 up here. These 2 is somewhere up here. They twisted in here, which is another reason why I had to do a style, because I didn't feel like putting these back in. The third one, boom, right here. Fell out right there while I was at work, slipped out in my hand. I said, well, God darn it on. This is not the first time that I've had a problem with locks slipping out, okay? When I initially went back to the lady who did my locks, I had one that fell out like right here, and this is one of the ones. But I had one that fell out like right here. And in the video, I showed y'all it because it fell out the night before, and I put in my pocketbook because I was like, well, I have a hair appointment tomorrow, so I'm gonna just put it in my pocketbook, and when I get to her, she's just gonna put it back in my head. So that one slipped out. I've just been having a problem with them slipping out. And most of the time I do put it back in because I've taken a lock class from her, so I do know how to do this style. But so I'll just take my crochet needle and I'll put it back in myself. But y'all, this time, like, it'll be like one here, one there. But for 3 to fall out around the same time period, I was just like, I don't know if I can do this any longer. Not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because my hair is like, I do have thick hair, but my hair is soft. So I don't know that being that my hair is soft, that the locks are slipping more. I don't know if I'm spraying my hair too much. I don't know what it is. It's not because I wash my hair, because I've only washed my hair like 3 times since I've had this style. So that's about once a month. That's how you're supposed to wash your hair anyway with locks. So every time, I promise y'all, every time I've washed my hair, I have locks that are like literally slipping. And I'm gonna insert some pictures right now of when I washed my hair about a couple of weeks ago and I was doing a retwist. You can literally see like my hair and then where it's slipping from the lock. I'm literally holding it like this and you can see clearly where it's about to slip. So I'm scared to wash my hair at this point. Like every time I wash my hair, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. When I initially got this style, as y'all know, I had locks before. I cut my locks out, so I had like a short baby fro. I didn't really know what to do with it. I did put in some locks that I do, like some distress locks. I got some box braids, but I wanted locks in again. But my initial thought was, when I get my locks, I'm gonna get them thick enough to where if I wanna take them out, it's not gonna take me all day, because my first set, I had about over 100 and something locks. This time, I only have about 60, 65. So I cut down tremendously because I was like, I'm not cutting my hair no more when I take out my locks. I want the process to be easy, so let me get thick locks. I only have 4 rows across the front. My first set, I had like 5 or 6 on this side, 5 or 6 on this side. So I had about 10 to 12 rows just in the front, okay? So I'm not sure if it's because I did my parts, well, I told her to do my parts big. And I don't know if because my hair is so thick and soft that it's too much hair and it's too soft for the lock to hold. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I would have got smaller parts, right, it wouldn't slip as much, because this can actually hold on to something, if that makes sense. I don't really know if that makes sense. Maybe I just want it to make sense. But I really think maybe it's because I got my parts too big, and but they don't even look that big. Honestly, y'all, I'm tired of trying to figure out what's going on, why they slipping. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm doing. I really don't know. Just at this point, I'm confused. But so that is a pro for me, at least. I mean, that is a con for me, at least. They do slip quite a bit, and y'all see by those pictures that I inserted earlier that the slippage is bad. It's not just like, oh, it's a little fix. No, like it's literally hanging on by a thread. Yeah, so that's that. Another con for me is you always have to have your hair in a style. This is cool for right now because, y'all, if your hair is not in a style, your retwist is not gonna last. Your hair is gonna be so poofy, so poofy, so poofy, so mother effing poofy. It's crazy. And I'm gonna see if I have pictures of like how poofy my hair gets. But after I went to her to do my retwist, a week later, the retwist was gone. A week and a half later, the retwist was gone. I didn't wash my hair. I didn't do anything. It was just, I don't know why it didn't stay, but it didn't stay that long. So I'm trying out a new method for styling my hair, which I mean, it's cool for right now, but I just want to know like how long I can go with styling my hair, because I like my hair to just be down and free, and you know, styling it is not really something that I want to do all the time. So, and my hair, these styles hurt. These little 4 barrel twists still hurts, and I did it about a week ago, and they're still tight. So I don't like tight styles on my head, but I'm gonna have to keep it with styles, because I promise you, if you do not have a style with these locks, it's not gonna last. Your retwist is not gonna last. You're gonna get tired of your hair. The poofiness is crazy. It's out of this world. And yeah, another con for me, I kind of spoke about it earlier. I'm scared to wash my hair. Scared to wash my hair, scared they're gonna slip out. And I'm just like, I'm to the point where it's like, I low-key wanna take these out, because it's just starting to be a little too much for me personally. I didn't know that I would have to do this much work. I didn't know I would have to do this much work to make it look good. Y'all, my hair only looks like this right now because I had to do so much to it. I had to do so much to it. You have to make sure that curls are constantly moisturized and, you know, sprayed and stuff like that. You have to, you got to do a lot with it. And on top of this slipping and stuff, it's just starting to be too much for me, too much. So I don't even know if these are going to be in for another 3 months. I'm going to see, but yeah, I don't know. And I will say, maybe because I've had locks before and my real hair didn't take this much work at all when I had my locks. So I don't know if it's because I've experienced a set of locks where I don't have to do too much, and now these locks I have to do the absolute most just for them to look good. And I don't know. I'm stuck between, like, I kind of want loose natural hair because I want to have healthy natural hair, okay? And I already know the way I'm going with this style and retwisting it because of the poofiness, because of the slipping, because of whatever, I'm retwisting it way too much. And the reason why I said I cut out my first locks, my first set of locks, was because they started to thin because I was just retwisting it too much. So honestly, y'all, locks may not, and I know I look good as hell with locks, but it may not be for me. It may not be the healthiest choice for my hair, just because I like my hair to look a certain type of way all the time. I don't like to be out here looking crazy. I don't like to go without retwists. I don't like my roots being, you know, extra poofy and just all over the place. One, because I work in an office, a corporate world. I work in an office, so I do have to look a certain type of way when I go in the office. Yeah, I like to look, you know, a certain type of way. I like to look well put together. You know, I don't like to go too long without a retwist. So I'm just thinking, like, for the health of my hair, I don't think locks is for me, because I'm not gonna not retwist my hair for 2 months, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Me personally, the way that my hair texture is and the way my hair frizzes up and poofs up, I cannot do that, because I personally don't want to be out here looking like that, because I have a preference of how I want my hair to look, okay? And I like to retwist my hair a lot. I like for it to look fresh. I could retwist my hair on Monday. By Friday, baby, if the front is looking crazy, I'm gonna do me a quick 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's not healthy. You shouldn't be retwisting your hair like that all the time. I wanted to come up here and do this 3-month video because I just wanted to give y'all, like, a better perspective of what I've been going through with these locks and everything like that. But we're gonna see, because the next video needs to be like a 6-month update video. We're gonna see if I make it that long. Honestly, I don't know, but I do know that I want healthy hair, and whatever I have to do to achieve that, I'm just gonna have to do. So yeah, am I gonna make it another 3 months? Who knows? So I was literally running my hand through my hair, and look at that. This is my hair. It's literally about to separate. If I pull this right, Child. So this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, because I don't know where this one is. It's somewhere around here, but this is the 4th one. This style is super, 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 super cute. If you want to put in the work, if you don't care about, you know, the frizziness, if you don't care about, if you've never had locks before, go for it. If you've never had locks before and you want to experience locks, I say get them, try it out. For me, I don't think that I'm in the lock phase anymore. I've had locks before for about 3 to 4 years, and now I'm going on about 3 months. So I think for me personally, I'm just through with the locks. I think I'm through with the locks. I think I'm through with the locks. And I feel like this is a great protective style, but you're also, I'm damaging my hair by retwisting it so much. You know what I'm saying? By doing so much to it. So for me, I don't know, you guys. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I can make it. It sucks because literally, look at this. It's so freaking cute. It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I feel like my hair knows when I'm about to do a video because it just acts right. It just acts right. But on a normal day, I'm just looking at my hair like, what the world did I get myself into? Yeah, that's my 3-month update video. Am I going to continue to keep them in? We just gonna have to wait and see, y'all. I said if you want locks, if you want lock extensions, if you want to try out this style, by all means, try it out. Make sure that you're getting the full knowledge of what you're getting yourself into. Make sure you know how to properly take care of your locks. Please, 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 please treat them as if they're starter locks, okay? Style them up and leave them alone. I promise you, if you do not style these lock extensions, your hair, your retwist, all of that, it's not gonna last. Okay, please style your hair, leave it alone, keep your fingers out of it. I don't want this video to discourage anyone from getting lock extensions, because you have good times, you have bad times, and I feel like it's gonna be just like with your regular hair. You have good times and you have bad times. So I don't want this video to discourage anyone. But thank you guys for watching this 3-month update video. I hope I gave you a better insight on lock extensions and everything that comes with them. And yeah, if you have any questions, y'all, please, you could DM me on Instagram on my personal page at It's Me China, or you can send me a DM on my hair page at Destined_locks, because in this video I did kind of talk about my experience with the locks. But if you have questions about locks overall or the lock journey or anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me and I will contact you back through the DM. Just let me know, you know, what's up, any questions you may have. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. That is my experience with my locks going on 3 months. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys did not get discouraged. I hope, like I said, it just brought some insight to you. And if it didn't, then go find somebody else. I don't know what to tell you. But as always, I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And until next time, bye.